Welcome to the show. VH bomb in the lab, cooking feel on screen. Zesty vibes loud, turn cringe to a meme. All your filters off, it's a wild reveal. One edit from me and the fiction gets real. Play that tape.
All right, everyone ready for DSP Tries It? Oh boy. Let's make sure this is working. It is. Okay, cool. All right, let's do this, folks. And again, last chance to contribute to the stream if you would like to. We're very close to hitting yet another goal. So if you'd like to see the next award even sooner, please contribute. You might say, well, what's the next award? It's not the marathon. We're doing a marathon this week on Thursday for the launch of the Switch 2. That was the announcement I made this morning. This goal of wondering will be something else. But we got to figure out what it is because this happened so abruptly. Okay? All right, here we go. Hello, everyone. DSP here. And welcome to another edition of DSP Tries It. And on today's episode, we are returning to Burger King. I have not been to Burger King since literally the last time you saw me eat Burger King on this show, which was probably in the fall, probably like 6 months ago. I don't actually specifically remember what it was that we got, but I know we got Burger King on DSP Tries It over the course of the show's rejuvenation. Okay? So, why are we at Burger King today? Well, because the movie, How to Train Your Dragon, has a live-action remake, which is hilarious because how could it be live-action if the dragons are CGI? But they're calling it a live-action remake, I guess because it's not hand-drawn animation or full 3D animation. And now that is out, Burger King has an entire menu of products to tie in with the How to Train Your Dragon, the How to Train Your Dragon remake, including Elden Ring Night Ring. That was the wrong button. Including the Dragon Flame Grilled Wafer with cheese, the new fiery mozzarella sticks, a strawberry lemonade. Don't ask me why that's dragon themed, but apparently it is. And it has a How to Train Your Dragon cup. And the Viking Sundae, the Viking Sundae did not show up in very good condition. As you can see, it's basically liquid, and it's not even hot outside today. So I don't know if it was really bad when it was first put into the cup, or it just melts really fast, but that is literally liquid yuck, okay? So we're going to investigate each of these items, all right? Which ones are actually new menu items? Well, the Monterey sticks are not actually on the menu, so that's brand new. I do believe they have a strawberry lemonade. I have no idea how that's themed towards How to Train Your Dragon. The difference with the sundae is that basically they put toppings on it. It's supposed to have like cookie topping on it or something that's not on a normal sundae. And then the Whopper, apparently from what I understand, it's just the same ingredients as a standard waffle with cheese and bacon, but it has a special bun. Does the bun have flavor? I have no clue. We're going to find out. All right? But I think the first thing that we should try, all right, which would make a lot of sense, would be to try the thing that is brand new, that is not on the menu. The fiery mozzarella sticks. Okay? So here they are. You can get them in orders of 4, 6, or 12. I opted for the smallest one, 4. They're definitely chunky. You have a little bit of weight to them. They have a hard, apparently crunchy outer shell. And then it's supposed to be a mozzarella stick on the inside. Okay, since it's a mozzarella stick, I chose marinara sauce to dip them in. Because what else do you dip a mozzarella stick in? Marinara sauce, right? So that made sense that the dipping sauce I would get. But the recommended sauce they recommended was ranch. I just want you to think about this. They wanted you to dip mozzarella cheese into ranch. And that would go somehow. I have no idea. But will do. Let's take a look and see if these are any good by themselves. Then let's try them in the mozzarella sauce. All right, so here we go. By the way, for the record, they're not expensive. This 4-pack, I think, was around between $3 and $4. The 5-pack's around $5, and the 12-pack's like $10. So they're not ultra expensive or anything like that. Okay, ready? It just smells like breading. You know what it smells like? The onion ring breading. Want to know why? Because they probably made it with a batch of onion rings. So it probably has the same flavor as an onion ring. All right, so here's what it looks like, a big red Cheeto. All right, here we go. A devour right to There's a little bit of air in there. If you can't see it, a little bit of air on the inside. So, the mozzarella's all right. It tastes like a polio string cheese, right? Like a string cheese. The breading at first, no lie, tastes exactly like the generic breading that they put on their onion rings. But then, there's an aftertaste, a burning, fiery aftertaste that builds in your mouth. So, it's kind of like a spicy breading mozzarella stick. It's not that bad. It's okay. It's not great, but it's actually not disgusting, and it's actually not greasy. I'm actually, I don't have a layer of grease on my finger from having touched it. So I guess it was made properly. Not bad at all. Now, let's try it in the the marinara sauce. It's actually not bad. Okay, marinara. Oh. So it kind of smells like marinara, but kind of not. Like, at first you get that tomato smell, but then it almost tastes like ketchup. So I don't know about Burger King marinara sauce. I guess we're about to find out. Okay. Ooh, this one's curved. All right, let's try it. It's not. It's not bad. It's actually not bad. I'm shocked. I thought I was going to hate it. It's not bad at all. The cheese is decent. It tastes like mozzarella. The breading has flavor and has a spice. And in the marinara, it's not bad at all. I would definitely recommend marinara. Why would you ever eat a mozzarella stick with anything but marinara sauce? That's what goes with the cheese. It complements the cheese. Okay. Good. Wow. Shocked. Absolutely shocked. So, give it a try. The fiery mozzarella sticks, the Burger King, those aren't bad at all. Now, to cool down the heat, why don't we try this strawberry lemonade? As you can see, it's a how to drain your dragon cup with multiple dragons on it. This is Burger King right there. Let's see what it tastes like. It tastes exactly like generic strawberry lemonade. There's nothing special to it at all. It's not bad. It's not good. Hey, it's better than that peach lemonade that I was supposed to get from Red Robin a week ago that didn't have any peach in it. It does have strawberry flavor, hence why it's probably pink. But no pieces of fruit or anything like that. It's just the drink and ice. It's pretty good. Well, that's 2 for 2. 2 things were good. I'm feeling lucky. All right, guys, let's go to the main event where everyone's going to go there for the Dragon Flame Grilled Waffles, shall we? Okay, let's make some room for a Dragon Flame Grilled Waffle. Let's get our mozzarella sticks out of the way. So, it's supposed to just be the same ingredients as a standard wafer, but added cheese and bacon, and it's supposed to have a special bun just for the How to Train Your Dragon movie. Okay? All right, let's see what it looks like. Oh. Oh, wow! That really stands out. Wow, that is a really cool looking ball. If you can't see it, it's actually got alternating orange and red strips on it. Let me see if the camera can actually pick that up. That is a really cool looking burger bun, and it's got the black sesame seeds. So this reminds me of years ago when they had the burger for Halloween, the purple one. Remember the purple bun? Very similar, only it's red and orange. I actually really like how that looks. It catches the eye. Okay, I don't think that the ripples of color are coming through well on the camera, but it does. Like, this is orange and this is red. It's not really picking up though. But it's pretty cool. They had the Nightmare King and that was green. Oh, really? Okay. So what's in it? Let's make sure that they did it right. Lettuce, tomato, onion, mayo, pickles. They're supposed to be pickles. I don't really see them. Hopefully they're on there. And then there is your Whopper burger bun, and I do see the melted cheese and the bacon, but this is laughable. They said crispy bacon. Oh yeah, look at the crispiness on that bacon. That nice glistening, rubbery microwave bacon. Very, very crisp. Yeah, right. So I think that's it. It's just a standard. Oh, there you go. Can you see it better now on the bottom? Yeah, see how there's some orange, like, rippling through it? That's kind of neat. It's hefty. It's a hefty burger. It's pretty heavy. Okay? So, first I'm going to taste it. I'm going to tell you, well, you know what I should do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rip a little bit of the bun. I just want to taste the bun and see if it tastes any different, okay? You want the truth? I don't think the bun tastes different, but I think the bun is fresh, which you normally don't get at Burger King. You usually get a nice stale, old-ass bun. But this one is soft and fresh because it's special just for this meal, for this, like, couple of weeks. So I think it's better than what you would typically get. Okay? All right, well, here we go. The Dragon Flame Grilled How to Train Your Dragon Whopper at Burger King. A Revolve design. It's dripping all over my hand. It's all over my face. I got a pickle. Well, hmm. Well, you may notice the Whopper is a messy burger. Look at all that drippage. It dripped everywhere. But that's the juice coming from all of the actually fresh vegetables. Because they actually did use fresh vegetables. It tastes pretty darn good if you like a Whopper. Now, is this particularly any different from a regular waffle with cheese and bacon? No. It tastes exactly the same. It really does. And to be honest, I like how the bun looks. It looks really neat. But I would have liked something actually added to it to make it a little different. Maybe a fiery sauce. Maybe, I don't know, maybe extra some extra flavor on the bun. So it doesn't just taste like a generic bun that you would just eat normally. Because I'm going to be honest with everyone. I love the Whopper. I've always said this. I'm very happy that while everyone else was striving to change and shrink the size of their food and make the food quality worse to save money, Burger King never did that with the waffle. It's the same size patty. It's the same condiment. It's the same veggies. The veggies are crisp and full of flavor. You know, the tomato has that acidity, the tanginess, and vinegary flavor of the pickles, right? The onion has that crispness to it. The cheese, you taste that good American cheese. I'll be honest, the bacon sucks. The bacon has always sucked at Burger King. It's always like rubber. They microwave their bacon, for those who don't know. They claim, oh, crispy bacon. They have never sold a piece of crispy bacon in their entire history. It's always that very rubbery microwave bacon, okay? It tastes great, but it's just a Whopper. So why am I even bringing that up? Well, here's why I'm bringing it up. Because this Whopper, if you order it, costs $12.99. I need to go full screen. $12.99 because you got a Whopper with cheese, bacon, and a colored bun. Are you aware that McDonald's, that Burger King regularly runs promotions? 2 for $5 Whoppers? So you already know that Whopper is worth about $2.50. They charge $12.99 for just the Whopper. Not the meal, not the drink, just the Whopper. That's what I paid for it. So, it's the most expensive Whopper I've ever purchased. I'm happy it tastes good because I'm definitely going to eat it all because it's good and it was expensive. But that is way overpriced. Even without delivery upcharge, it's probably about $10 to $11. That's too expensive for just a standard Whopper. There is no way that should be $12.99 at Burger King under any way, shape, or form. Okay. The last thing we're going to try. The Viking Sledge, which was supposed to be vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup and cookie pieces on top. As you can see, it is literally pure liquid. So the best I can do is just try to taste it a little bit and see what it would have tasted like, kind of imagine that it's intact, but it's a drink, you know? And that's sad. Burger King is not that far away from me. So it wasn't like this guy had to drive a long way. It's actually not even hot today. So there's like no excuse for it to be like pure liquid. It should not have been, okay? Says to me that they don't focus on their ice cream at this particular Burger King. I remember when I was a kid, I used to get Burger King shakes all the time, either chocolate or vanilla. That shake was thick as heck for like an hour. Now everything is so low quality. All right, so folks, here we go. The Viking Sunday. The Viking. I'm going to try to get some of these cookie pieces. The cookie pieces are very sweet. To be be perfectly honest, it's not bad. I just wish it wasn't melted. If it wasn't melted, this would be a good sundae. It's sweet, but has some vanilla flavor. The cookie pieces are sweet and crunchy. The chocolate syrup definitely adds some flavor. It's a nice little sundae. And it's less than like $5, I think. The delivery price is over $5, but the delivery price is so overinflated. I think it's supposed to be like $4 or something. It's like a small sundae. It's not bad. It's okay. It's just okay. But that's it. It's all liquid now. So those 3 scoops I had, we're done. That is it. For the sundae, it's all liquid. I'm not having the rest. So I basically got 3 spoons of ice cream out of my sundae. Pretty disappointing. Okay. All right. So the deal is thus. The mozzarella sticks are not bad. The burger is on par with what you would expect from a Wawa. The drink is on par with what you would expect from like a fast food strawberry lemonade. And honestly, if the sundae wasn't melted, that would also be decent. Nothing is amazing, but it's not bad. If you have someone who likes the movie, right, and you want to come and tie it in with a meal, I could definitely see the gimmick working, but can we be honest? How many people are going to go crazy for the live action How to Train Your Dragon? Right? Let's have some more of the mozzarella sticks. They're literally not bad. They're pretty good. I'm shocked. I actually thought they were going to like way too greasy and disgusting, and they're not at all. Let's finish them, and I'll finish the burger. Then I will rate the stuff. I'm seriously, those are pretty good. I would get these on and off at Burger King. Shockingly not bad. Okay. So, we're going to finish the burger, then I'll give you my ratings. Hold on. Trying an action napkin because you know that burger's messy. So you know I'm going to need it. Probably going to get all over the place. I'll use the plate. Elliot, I went to pick it up. My hand got completely covered in sauce. It's this mayo and ketchup, so. Okay. I've always liked the Whopper. Always, my whole life. Consistently good. He would let his dangling. pretty solid burger. I like the flame grilling flavor of Burger King. I like that you get so many veggies on the sandwich and that it's very fresh. The only thing that's a bummer is the lettuce always ends up wilted because the burger's warm and it wilts lettuce. I wish maybe it did a green leaf lettuce or something, because with the lettuce they do, it's always wilted and yucky. But everything else is always good. And the bacon sucks because it's rubbery. I hate rubbery bacon. No, I do like lettuce overall. I like fresh, crispy lettuce. My major gripe is the price. The price is insane. Who'd wait $12.99 for a waffle that's worth $2.50? All right. It all then. Love the Whopper. Mmm. That's right. There should be a Michelin star quality at the Burger King. I agree with the people who are being stupid over in the Kit Chat. So, the fiery mozzarella sticks are surprisingly good, not great, but better than I thought they would be. I thought they were going to be greasy and bland and just taste like oil. They actually have flavor. They taste like mozzarella, and the breading is spicy. They actually go really well with the marinara sauce. I will give those a 3.5 out of 5. There you go. The drink. It's just standard strawberry lemonade. I'll also give that a 3.5 out of 5. The sundae. Tastes pretty good, but melts like crazy. If it come actually frozen, I think I would have liked it. The 2 scoops or 3 spoons I had was good. The cookie pieces are crunchy and sweet. The chocolate sauce, of course, at the bottom probably would have been good. But I got to read at what it is. I got to give it 2 out of 5. It's liquid. And I had three spoonfuls. It's 2 out of 5. Okay? Now, of course, the thing you all want to know, what do I think about the Whopper? Look, here's the thing. The quality was good. The burger was tasty. You know, the meat, big meat patty, great. Veggies, they were fresh and crispy. Condiments were tasty. Cheese was good. Only thing that wasn't on point on that Whopper was the bacon. But that's because Burger King doesn't have good bacon. They never have. So I can't really fault the Whopper for having rubbery bacon when it's all they sell. But what I can fault that Whopper for is the price. Under no circumstances should you have to pay $10 extra for a colored bun. Again, Burger King has regularly run promotions, 2 for $5 Whopper deal, or 4 for $10, mix and match between the Whopper, the original chicken sandwich, and then like another one. There is no reason to upcharge it that much. Also, they don't have a combo meal for that, at least when you order online. There's no combo meal. It's just you have to order the burger a la carte for $12.99. Maybe there's a $2 upcharge. Maybe it's like $9.99 or $10.99 at the real store. That's insane. It's just way too much. Okay, sorry. For that level of burger, I expect at the most I would ever pay for any version of the Whopper that makes sense is $5. That's it. It's not worth any more. And by the way, it's not just Burger King that's guilty of this. McDonald's has upcharged their burgers. The Big Mac they're trying to charge like $7 for. Are you insane? There's like half as much meat on the Big Mac as what I just ate in the Whopper, you know, and they try to charge it. These places are out of their minds. They don't understand that they're killing themselves and shooting themselves in the foot. They are. Fast food is going to be declining very sharply if they continue to try to charge these prices. There's nothing wrong with that offering. The burger bun looked cool. I thought it was I thought it tasted great. That would have been a great $5 meal, not a $12.99 meal. So, based solely on the price, I'm giving that burger a 3 out of 5. Just on the price. If the price was reasonable, I would have been like 4.25 out of 5 or something like that. But I can't give it a good rating. That the price is way too high. It's a ripoff. All right? But I would say, of anything, try those fiery mozzarella sticks. They were surprisingly good. I think that's a good side to have with something else at Burger King. And it wasn't greasy. So, all right, everyone. Thank you for watching another fun episode of DSP Tries It. He tries it. I'm not sure what the next episode will be. We haven't discussed it yet, but I'm sure we will be. And I'll see you soon for another one. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Good stuff. All right, guys. That's it for the stream. I need to go make a thumbnail for this, upload this, Well, there's no podcast today. That's true. Maybe I'll try to upload one gameplay video, because there's no way I can upload 4 hours of gameplay right now. It won't make it for the night stream. But I'll be back tonight around 6:45 p.m. for Friday Night Fights, Capcom versus SNK2 to end my streaming week. And for those who liked Elden Ring Night Rain, and you're happy I beat that first major boss and I can do new content next time, I'm going to play it again as the day stream on Sunday. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you. See you all tonight for fighting games. Peace out.